Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this channel once again, where you and I both are learning spoken English all by self practice on daily basis. So let's get started. Tell me one thing first of all, very honestly. Do you put your 100% effort? No, I know you don't. And that is where your first mistake is being noticed, okay? That I usually also do. But nowadays, I'm trying to I'm trying to eradicate this kind of habit from my day to day routine. And that's what you also have to. Well, keep all these things aside. Before that, let me ask you another question. Do you have any solid purpose to learn spoken English? I think most of you just want to speak English for no reason, and that is where you don't find any strong inspiration to work hard on every single day so that you can improve an inch of little bit improvement on daily basis to what I forget what I was talking. Well, I was talking about English. Okay, so my today's topic is go and find your first purpose. Okay, first of all you have to figure it out very well that why you want to improve, learn English, why you want to work upon your spoken English communication skill, blah blah blah, whatever you want to name it. But first of all, try to get it done now onwards if you haven't any purpose so far, because when you know that you have to appear in so and so examination. Let's say you have any examination at the end of this year, December 31st. Let's say you have the examination. So from now onwards, you have at least 8 months, or let's say 7.5 months in your hand. Now, the thing is, what you gonna do in all this 7 months? Of course, you will study for your exam syllabus so that you can get through in the examination, right? Or you would be just sitting alone and thinking all the time, okay, my exam is on so and so date, how I'm going to crack it. Okay, I will study so and so way, then only I would be able to complete the syllabus. Do you think so this kind of overthinking and daydreaming going to help you at any point of your learning stage? I think no. The only option is you have to start from scratch. You have to take single step on daily basis, no matter small or big, but you have to do it. And that is where I'm focusing in this today's video. So the thing is, if we want to learn English, you must try to make yourself one thing very very clearly. Are you going to learn this language to crack the examination, or you have some certain other solid reason just like mine, because I am fond of speaking English, so I want to improve it at as much as I can, as per my capacity, as per my satisfaction level, because that is also important. Okay, and for that reason every single day, not, but because I'm not going to tell a lie over here. No, there are some days when I'm not even speaking single line, I'm not doing practice at all. And believe me, that time I'm too much in not depression, but a kind of regret is there that I didn't make much out of today. So that is what I want to tell you, that every single day practice is important. Try to do it on daily basis. And if your why is strong, that you may have heard from multiple people, try to find out your why you want to do this, why you want to do that. In the same way, I will ask you why you want to speak English. So if your why is solidified with your accurate passion, with your accurate intention, that yes, I want to learn English because I have to clear SSB interview, I have to get into the army. So you will definitely work on every single day. Now that things come, how to practice. I think I have spoken multiple times in multiple video that only four things are there which you have to work upon: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. These four category, everybody has to work upon if they are beginner in English and they want to learn English language in an effective and solid way. Because learning English is not just to speak and deliver your speech on so and so topic. It's all about natural fluency. When you are able to speak in a natural way, people understand you, you understand them, then the purpose of learning a language becomes successful. Because if you are speaking and others are not understanding, again you failed here. Maybe others are able to speak, you are not able to understand them, you failed here. Suppose that interviewer asking you question and you have appeared in the interview just preparing for the biodata question that you have already filled in the form, then you won't be sounding over there as a natural speaker. You will definitely end up doing some mistake, losing your confidence, start hesitating, getting fear of making eye contact and multiple things. And the same thing happened once upon a time in my life with me. When I was sitting in front of the interviewer, there were kernel level of interviewer, and there I lost my confidence. I ended up spoiling my whole interview experience. And the day when I realize, I recall, I understand what the blunder thing I had done. Just because I got nervous, I thought I'm not good enough in making conversation. I did not show my courage over there, and I did not kept my temperament cool, and that's how I failed in the examination. But now I understand the same thing happened with other as well. One who is very confident in speaking, one who are good in English, this kind of situation may arise with them as well. I visibly and very clearly remember one of my uh, you know classmate. She was very good at English, no doubt. Her father was also in army. He was army officer, so her English was superb. And she was quite confident that she would definitely make it through the list and she would become army officer very soon. But it was very disheartened that within the first day of interview, she got failed, and she screened out. She couldn't believe it because it has so much she was overconfident. That what I can say. And yes, when you are on overconfident, again you fail. You do not listen to the interviewer, you do not understand the question. Maybe you are speaking out of the box, pointless thing, which is not acceptable at all by the interviewer. They want you to judge on your personality. They don't want to be accessorize yourself with multiple things or superfluous personality. They don't want. So everything you need to learn in this process where you are learning English. Okay. So as I tell you that for improving communication skill, we have to always keep in our mind that four things is important: reading, writing, speaking, listening. Because we are not native speaker, and to become more fluent, to sound natural, we have to work on all these four sections equally and dedicatedly on every single day. Then only we can make the difference between our previous performance and today's performance, and of course to become more better person in coming days. Making mistake is always acceptable. It is very mandatory. If you are not taking step, you are not going to make mistake, and you will never ever learn English. So always keep in your mind that you have to speak, be it wrong, be it incorrect, be it broken English, but definitely you have to speak. Because one day you have to become a fluent speaker, and to become fluent you have to take the first step, and that first step is, can you please get me a glass of water? It's okay. This kind of sentences is also acceptable when you are at home. Maybe you feel thirsty and you want somebody to get a glass of water to yourself, then you have to. Agar. Sorry, guys, avoid this background because my mom had entered and I was screaming like anything. Well, keep this thing aside. You know what happened when you are doing something very dedicatively and some people come and go, and then you feel a kind of disturbance in between. That the same thing had happened with me for a while, but it's okay. Or when you are little scared, then this kind of situation arise, which of course I have to work upon as well. So what, go and learn spoken English, yeah. Please go and try to practice on every single day. Bye.